Okay, Mom. Y'all, we're back.
We're back, baby.
It's been too long.
It's been way too long.
Even though technically it's only been since Wednesday. And for the Patreons, it's been since Monday. What's up, y'all?
What's up, everybody?
Welcome back to the episode.
Welcome back.
For those of you who don't know, yes, I said we are on Patreon. Head on over there, patreon.com/OkMomPodcast. It's literally a couple dollars a month, but you get the extra content with your favorite girls. Be sure to tell a friend to tell a friend. Like referrals, guys, referrals.
Like now.
Old school.
Do it now.
Old school, like fly out of Chapal, you know?
Legit. Going door to door. Can make those cold calls. Call them up now.
Make sure you are subscribed to YouTube. Y'all, right there. Come on. Every Sunday, I swear, we're posting like, hey, y'all, can you guys make our Sunday and subscribe to our YouTube channel?
Like, we really need you guys to help us out.
Thanks. And make sure you give us those 5 stars on Spotify and Apple Podcast. Guys, I'm like really suffering from a cough. I've been suffering from a cough
for the last 3 months.
Honestly. I swear, every episode I re-listen to, I'm like...
And you're like...
And every episode I begin with, guys, sorry, I'm suffering from a cough.
No, but like today I'm nasally too. And honestly, it's no one's fault. It's just the damp weather.
It's literally Canadian weather. I don't know what happened. I
it.
caught it from something. I've been to the doctors multiple times and they just say, hey, you just got to live through it till it's gone.
That's literally what it is.
Girl, it's been 6 weeks.
I know, man. It's a lingering cough that they have no idea about either.
Whoa, it's ridiculous. So anyways, my apologies in advance. But when the laugh attacks come, the cough attacks come too.
I'm not even apologizing because this is who I am and I want you guys to accept it. In other news, before we begin, Donald Trump is prez. So there we go. We got another thing happening. Okay.
You think we're going to merge with the U.S.?
Hell no.
With our brothers and sisters in the South?
What was Doug Ford's hat that he had on?
I forgot. It was
America
so
is not becoming the 51st, or Canada is not becoming the 51st state. 51st or 52nd?
I have no idea.
We don't know. Okay, we're from Canada. We don't got states.
We don't even know how many territories we have.
Yeah, we don't.
Let's be real. How many provinces do we have?
12.
You see the crickets?
12.
I actually don't know. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm legit going to figure this out. Newfoundland, PEI, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Quebec, Ontario, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, BC. Then we have Nunavut and the Northwest, 12. Yeah, damn right.
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go, Hina.
So for all of you that think that I don't know, I do know.
She knows everything.
We should bring trivia back. We should bring trivia back. It was fun.
We haven't done that in so long.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Okay, fine. Next week.
Yeah, we're gonna bring it back.
Okay, you ready?
I'm ready. Okay, yes. This is my yes. Go ahead.
Hold up.
Yes,
We got
holding.
PSA. We got a PSA.
But though
everybody's sitting there. I know y'all are admiring our merch.
Oh yes. Oh my goodness. Hello.
I am wearing the OG, the king himself, Mr. Imran Khan.
And I am wearing the OG, the queen herself, mango juice.
Facts. Shazan.
Y'all know what was good. Y'all know what's good.
Nazar na lagao hamare Shazan pe, okay?
Y'all know. Nazar na lag jai.
Nazar na lag jai. So you guys know that we are a huge fan of Nazar Co. Shout out to Nazar Co.
Shout out to Nazar Co.
Guys, their stuff. When I tell you I live in their hoodies.
Oh my God. Okay. This is not a shameless plug. Okay. This is a shameless plug. They sent us some hoodies. Okay. Mm-hmm. And like, I wore that hoodie. And guys, I'm a hoodie snob. Okay. Snobby snob. And when I tell you it was so warm and cozy that like literally we were both on the phone like, oh my God, this hoodie is the bomb.
Seriously.
It's amazing.
And with this polar vortex that we just experienced,
legit.
I was living in that hoodie.
-45 and that hoodie was perfection.
It was amazing. I didn't have to layer anything. It was so good. Great quality, great size. I love the oversized because I'm all about the oversized and hoodies. Just amazing. So we also wore the Shah Rukh Khan crew necks and everybody was like, okay, where are we buying this from? Because we need to join this club. Guys, we got a discount code for y'all.
Finally, there was a couple of you that asked. The discount code is OKMOM and you get your 10% off their merch.
You're very welcome.
They have some cute stuff online.
Also, guys, Eid and Ramzan is coming up.
Gifting opportunities.
Because somebody should gift this to their father-in-law.
Guys, and honestly, legit, I would wear this. Like this is my style. This is me. Yeah. I'm not gonna stand up, but this is what I'm rubbing this. And look, if I wanted to, I could drink from it too. Delicious. All right, so guys, the question of the week was share your pettiest story. Okay, pettiness.
Guys, we're here for the pettiness.
You know, it was just like I thought like there were times in my life where I could have been petty. This went above and beyond that.
Guys, also, like, I might use some of these petty ideas.
What's the pettiest thing you've done?
Off the top of my head, oh my God. Honestly, it's got to be things like, you know, when I used to share a car with my brothers before I got married, like, I wouldn't fill up the gas tank.
Oh, yeah, I've done that.
I would drive all the way home with that light on, and then the next morning, knowing they're going to be late, I would just...
I think it's...
have them do it.
100%. I also think it's things like, you know, when your sister's like, don't eat that, I'm leaving it in the fridge, and then you just go and eat it.
100% I'd eat it. I still do that.
She pisses me off, and then I'm like, well, too bad, you were being rude, so there goes your donut.
Oh, anytime they're like, don't wear that. Those are my brand new pants or shoes or top.
You always wear it.
Of course I wear it.
Duh. Come on.
Then sometimes I'll tell my mom, don't tell her I wore it.
Or then I would just be like, I don't know what you're talking about. That's
You never told me.
I don't know what you're saying.
We do petty things when we were younger, like occupy seats on the couch because it had the best view of the TV.
Yes. Oh my God.
And if anybody got off, it's like, too bad. This is a
1,000,000% that would happen.
open game, open season for whoever can get here.
It actually was. And sometimes a pettiness is needed because some people just need a slap of petty real quick.
You guys, somebody sent me this and this made me laugh.
Okay,
You ready?
go for it. Yeah.
When my brother-in-law pisses me off, I go into his Netflix account that I pay for and like content that he's definitely not into to mess up his algorithm. It's the small things, right?
What type of content? Like,
Yo, it's probably all the trash
the R-rated stuff.
or it's the trash TV.
Real Housewives.
Yeah, the Love is Blind. Love is Blind Habibi. Love is Blind this.
Oh my gosh.
Secret Wives of Mormon Lives. You're liking all of that. I would like all of that too.
But that's like nice petty.
Yeah,
That's nice petty.
Like, this is a petty I would steal.
Oh,
I would steal this. This is hilarious.
That's
you know where I have to say, this is an assumption of a rouge. I feel like men get very upset when their algorithm messes up.
Do they really?
Yeah, because some men, I feel like they craft their algorithm to match the things that they want to see so they don't have to think about it twice. You know, you'll like certain movies, you'll favorite a certain TV show so that Netflix knows, like, okay, bro, this is what you're about. And if you go in there and you like a Bollywood movie, what's happening? All of his algorithm is like, kabhi khushi kabhi gham.
Oh man.
Hum dil de chuke sanam.
And you know, like
Hum
some guys,
saath
they
saath hai.
hate Bollywood so much because they're like, ain't nobody care about love.
Yeah.
We're sick and tired of hearing about it. Okay.
I'm not sitting through a 4-hour movie.
Yeah. I don't want to watch this love story.
Why is everybody being reincarnated?
Why is everyone dancing and singing in the middle of a death? I don't
What's
understand.
this mom and dad guilt?
Why is there always so much drama?
Who fell down the stairs?
And why are you always crying? Whenever I put this movie on, you're always freaking crying.
Whose kid is this?
I can't handle this anymore. Now they have it at the theaters too. Unbelievable. My mom's into this. Oh my God.
Are they brothers or sisters?
They're both
Cousins? Neighbors?
There's too much happening. Okay.
How did he leave for 16 years and come back and he's still in love with her?
Bollywood. There's no explanation other than Bollywood. That's just the way Bollywood is.
You really became an alcoholic for her?
Yeah, absolutely. I
She
did.
ain't that pretty either.
Well, for him, she was. And then you're looking at your spouse like, yeah, that's love. That's love.
What do you do for me?
Would you chase after me if I went on a train? No, you freaking wouldn't. Okay? No, you wouldn't.
Would you
You're
confront
too
my
busy.
dad and fight six
not, he
men
wouldn't.
for
No,
me?
no, he would not.
Oh, he would not. He'd run away.
He'd run away or he'd just wave his white flag and be like, sorry, I don't love her that much.
He'd be like, it's not hum saath saath hai, it's main bhag gaya hu, okay? That's what it is. Main nahi hu ab. It's not main hu na. It's main nahi
मैं नहीं हूँ मैं जा रहा हूँ
hu. जा रहा हूँ.
जा रहा हूँ
Dafa ho. Not Devdas. Dafa ho.
He didn't want to be with me after committing, so I made his best friend fall in love with me. Yeah. I'm holding on to the table for dear life. This is one of those things where you can't give me a one sentence. You got to give me the details.
Okay.
How did you, like what?
I need to, okay, read it again.
Said,
Read it again.
She said, he didn't want to be with me after committing, so I made his best friend fall in love with me. Dun,
How
dun, dun, dun.
did you do that? What'd you do? Slide in his DMs? And then what if she was like trash talking the friend? Like he didn't really care about me.
That's exactly what
Yeah,
it was.
yeah. He didn't
Gaining the sympathy.
Yes.
Like, bro, I need your advice. Like, your friend is a douche. Okay. Like, I'm trying to like, he treated me like garbage. First, he said, yeah, you're the one. Yeah, you're the one. Yeah. And then after that, I sat with him and he did not commit. He lied to me. Okay.
I told my mom about him.
He said, no, sorry, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm too scared. I got to go marry the girl that my mom wants me to marry.
My cousin back home.
Oh my God. And then she's going to him like, why do you think he's like that? Tell me. And then he's
Is
like,
it me?
he's
Am
like,
I the
no, it's
problem?
not you. Honestly, like he really cared about you. And then, you know, you say something like, well, to be very honest, he used to say this, and this about you. And then immediately the friend's like, he ain't my friend.
Pitting the brothers
He's no
against
friend of
one
mine.
another?
He's no friend of mine.
Ooh.
And then all of a sudden, she just keeps on going up to him and talking to him about stuff. And then what happens, Aruj? Feelings happen.
Feelings emerge.
Feelings emerge. I am just shocked. Are you with this friend? What did he say after
You get married and
Oh.
not invite the friend?
What do you
Or did you invite the friend?
imagine? Your friend is like, yeah, bro, I'm dating the girl. I'm dating your ex.
Honestly, I feel like in bro code world, like you're not friends anymore.
It's same thing with girl code.
Yeah.
You're not friends.
If I was with someone, okay, let's really tap into this with you and me right now. Let's say I was with someone, okay, and then he decided he wasn't really that interested in me.
First of all, I would be punching his face in.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know.
Because I'd be like, why? What's wrong?
Yeah.
What's the issue? Because I don't think that she's the issue. I think you're the issue. It's you. It's all you. Continue.
Oh, no. Let me switch this around. Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
Let's say there was a guy who was with me. No, what's the scenario?
The scenario is she was in a relationship with someone and he said he was committed.
Yes.
But then obviously he wasn't. And so just to spite him, she made his best friend fall in love with her.
His best friend fall in love with
So
her.
it would literally be like, you're in a relationship with someone.
Yeah.
Okay. And this guy tells you you're the one for me.
Got
okay?
it.
You guys are like almost bought buckies, okay? And then this man's like, sorry, I can't do this anymore. So instead, you're like, all right, if not you, let me go
to
chat
the
your
best
friend
friend?
up. Chat your friend up just to get back at you because you're a sleazeball.
Damn.
I have to say, the revenge aspect of this is top tier.
It is top tier.
Yeah.
Honestly, like
One person's trash is another person's treasure. You threw away the treasure and now look at you now.
I need to know if you're happy with him.
She didn't say she's with him. She just said she made the best friend fall in love with her.
And then what? You caught him too?
Or did you just start sending your ex text messages that you and his? Oh my God!
Sending
this is
screenshots?
diabolical.
Screenshot and
Diabolical.
send a screenshot and send it to your friend
This is wild.
and be like, oh, by the way, the one that you used to call your bestie, look at what we're up to right now.
Oh my gosh! Or somebody goes and tells him, bro, like I just saw your ex and your boy. What would you do if that happened as a
I would
girl?
be so
Like
my
as a
God.
girl. Don't put me in this because that ain't happening, but like somebody else. Like a Rouge. Legit.
If
Your friends, okay?
okay,
You say to this guy, you say to this guy, hey, listen, committed, okay?
okay,
This guy's like, she's the one, yeah. Okay. And then you're like, honestly, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
I can't.
and then he went to
my
to
dad's going to smack me up. I can't do it.
And then
he goes and starts chatting it up with your friend and flirting with her. And she's actually vibing with him.
I wouldn't be friends with her anymore.
If that's your friend, that ain't no friend.
No, I wouldn't be friends with her anymore.
She a snake.
And I would just look at him being like, you know what? God save me from that relationship.
God
Because if
save
this
me.
is how petty you're gonna get, I don't want to be involved.
Yep.
Yeah, I love how that's what. But then I'm cheering the girl on because I was like, that's top tier revenge.
That revenge. That's her top tier.
I
gotta give her the credit.
That's go ahead. But
Go ahead. My mother-in-law is constantly seeking attention, so now I purposely give her none. #ghosted. Ta-da. I mean, I think that's very normal.
yeah, because I think that might also just be a way of you setting boundaries.
Yeah, because sometimes you get kind of like, you know, like banda thak jata hai, like you're like, oh, like you're chirchira. You become like chirchiri because you're like,
I don't
why
wanna
are
give
you like this?
Yeah, and I don't want to give you the attention anymore right
Yeah,
now.
like you're fine the way you are. Like
Yeah.
stop being so needy. Even though I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm so needy sometimes. I think girls are at times.
We are, but
You think guys are needy? I don't think so.
No, I think sometimes they can be depending on like certain situations.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess.
I feel like if guys are like, for example, really stressed at work, like they'll come home and they'll be like, okay, somebody give me the attention. Like,
Yeah.
ask me how I'm doing. You know,
Give me a hug.
give me a hug. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's human nature, no?
Yeah. Makes sense.
To want to have that kind of love and affection. But sometimes you get so sick of it, you're like, "Main kitna do?"
Yeah. Honestly.
Or if it's not reciprocated,
Yeah, that's
like
the
I
worst
have to
part.
give you all the attention, but you're not even gonna turn around and ask me how I'm doing.
I think that's the part that triggers a lot of people because they're like, I am always trying to fill your cup.
Yes.
What about me?
What about me? At least ask me how I'm doing.
Legit.
My daughter-in-law never wishes me a happy birthday, so I do the same to her.
Girl, you just slippity slappity slapped her. I mean, okay, you
But
know
why
what?
isn't she wishing you a happy
Why
birthday?
is she
yaar?
wishing you a
Kya
happy
hai?
birthday? Because I think like, okay, you know what? We always say it from the point of view of the daughter-in-law, but like from the mother-in-law's perspective, like it's a two-way street.
Yeah.
I also think somebody's got to be the bigger person.
I know. And like, okay, speaking from a daughter-in-law's perspective, I feel like we're always feeling so obligated to do something when it's somebody's birthday and your in-laws. Don't you feel like that?
Girl.
You gotta take a cake. You gotta call them. You gotta do something, especially in the beginning, early days of your marriage.
Yeah.
Maybe you're planning surprises. Maybe you're going over, taking flowers,
Doing something.
right? You gotta acknowledge the day. But like, I don't know. What if you feel like you just put so much effort in the beginning and it was never reciprocated, and now you're like, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired.
Yeah. I mean,
Happens too.
yeah, that does happen. But how would you raise up this issue? Like if your daughter-in-law does not remember your birthday, how would you even bring this issue to light without her getting offended? That's why I'm kind of like,
Listen,
how
if
would
you
bring
have
this
a
up?
family group chat, you get somebody else to wish you a happy birthday in the family group chat.
You tell your son, and then your son is going to be like, oh my God, did you not wish me my mom happy birthday? And then the daughter-in-law is going to be like, stop telling me what to do. You know what I mean? This stuff happens.
I don't know, as a mother-in-law. I feel like I'd be like, okay, you know, in a group chat, you get the father-in-law in there too.
Yeah.
You get him to wish you. Get your husband to wish
Yeah,
you in the
that's
group
a good
chat.
idea.
Okay?
Get your husband.
Then you're in the clear, and then you see who else messages you back.
But you know what? Okay, this is my stance on it. At some point, one of you has to fold.
Okay.
Okay. If it's an ego thing where it's like she hasn't done it, so I'm not doing it either, I understand where you're coming from because that it can be hurtful.
Yeah.
But what if you actually extended the olive branch? Right? I mean, if she's not doing it, maybe she'll see that you did it and then she'll start doing it. You know what I'm saying?
You know, some daughter-in-laws though, you know, I know we talk so much smack about mother-in-laws.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry. But some daughter-in-laws, hum bhi bahut dheet hai, man.
Yeah.
And sometimes some mother-in-laws are so sweet. And
Yeah,
and
that's
maybe the
true.
mother-in-laws are sick of it too now. Like, main to hamesha aati hu, or every time I go, every Eid, I'm giving her a gift. I'm getting nothing in return.
Yeah, you know what? It is always, we always say it's a two-way
It
street.
has to be a two-way street.
So like if she's doing stuff for you, don't be that girl that's just like, I'm not going to do anything at all. No one told her to do anything. It's just like, it's not about that. If someone is doing something out of kindness for you, like, oh my God, that would warm my heart if somebody like literally was like to me, oh my God, happy birthday. And they got me something small.
That's so cute.
Like it doesn't have to be as extravagant, like flowers or something.
Yeah.
That is the sweetest thing ever.
It's just a little message that counts.
Yeah.
Like, it's just that somebody thought of you on that day. But listen, if you want to hold your ground, because she's holding her ground, then y'all just stand on that hill for a while.
Yeah, you're going to be there forever.
Yeah.
It's only going to get bigger and bigger.
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right. My friend owes me $3 from 2015. That post was petty. You've been on collection from 10 years back. Okay. Like she's like the collections, like, hey, you owe me $3. $3. Come on. Like you can forgive them off. Kar do apni se.
You're telling me your friend has never brought you a coffee? That's worth $3, y'all. Let's let it go. It's
probably
$3.
didn't. Let's say she didn't. Honestly, is it worth it? I told you
It's not
guys,
worth it.
under $5 is free money.
It
Okay?
is. It is. Girl math.
Girl math.
We do not count that as any sort of dollars.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I got another birthday one, because I guess birthdays are a big thing. I guess it really triggers people.
Yeah.
My to-be sister-in-law didn't get wished a happy birthday. So all of the siblings had to have an intervention. Meanwhile, my kid was just getting out of NICU.
Oh my God. So it was a big
Obviously,
deal.
you are concerned with your kid, and you forgot to wish your sister-in-law a happy birthday.
Oh,
And the
that's what she's
sister-in-law
saying.
is now making a big deal, being like, she didn't wish me a happy birthday, but you had a kid in NICU.
God.
Yo,
I know. Let's like really.
the problem?
This is what happens when you don't have kids. I'm be real with you. Okay.
Facts.
I'm be real with you. When you don't have kids, you can say things like this. Sister-in-law, when you pop a kid, you would never say that because like you understand how terrifying it is when you have a child in the NICU.
Yo, I'm gonna ask you a real question on the show right now. How big are birthdays for you?
Birthdays are big for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually are.
It's like care less.
You know what? I'll tell you why they're important for me because I just feel like I am big on celebrating stuff. On everything, guys. I celebrate everything. Okay. Valentine's Day, celebrating. Okay. Eid, celebrating. Birthdays, that's the day I was brought into this world for the love of God. Like, yes, it's a special damn day.
Yeah.
Like, it's not big where I'm like, oh my God, I need to have a banquet hall party, which I mean, if you do that, kudos to you. But it's special for me because I also feel like when there's people in my life that are close to me, my sisters and stuff like that, like I want to do something nice for them too. So as much as it's not about like gifts and things like that, it's so nice if somebody just calls you and says, hey, happy birthday. Not a text, just call me and be like, hey, happy birthday. Because I feel like that's just the nice thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't care. You're just like, I don't care about birthdays.
I think I only really care to make sure that my husband does something. I don't care.
But that's what I mean, right? Like, especially if you're in a relationship.
Yeah,
I
in a
think that's
relationship,
what
I get
matters
it.
the most.
Yeah, but
it's
like-
not that much about like friends and
This is what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
if somebody in my in-laws didn't wish me a happy birthday, it's okay. For me,
no, but I
really-
feel like at least your mother-in-law and father-in-law.
yeah, but I'm being so candid, so open right now.
Yeah.
If they didn't, it's okay. That's how I feel. Genuinely, it's okay. They do.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
actually remember everyone's. They're so
love that.
good about that. They'll like sometimes wish me at midnight. Even my mom wishes me at midnight, you know? But if they didn't, it's really okay for me. Like that's not something that I would make into such a big deal. And I feel like that's why I've never had a petty feeling towards
Yeah.
birthdays. Because if I can be so understanding that somebody did not wish me, I expect the same from that person. And genuinely, relationships that I have in my life are like that. But it's
I
not
think
that way
that's-
for everybody.
It's you know what you know why I think this issue is such a big issue. Like I don't think it's a big deal if somebody forgets. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay.
Like if by chance you never wish me, I would not be like, oh my God, Aruj is so Aruj. I just be like, Aruj was busy. Okay, like who gives a? But it's more so for like your inner core circle, like the
Yeah.
person that you're with, you know, like your sisters, like stuff like that. And even with that, it's like I'm not gonna like cry all night long if someone doesn't wish me. It's not that
Right.
way. But I think in situations like this, why certain people get triggered when it comes to like the in-law or like a sister-in-law or something like that is more so because maybe there's other things that have also happened. And that's kind of just like the cherry on top of things.
yeah.
Because it's like an accumulation. Because I feel like if everything is smooth sailing
Yeah.
in your in-law relationship, whoever it's with in that group, and then they just miss a birthday here and there, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
the grand scheme of things. But because I feel like other things are missing in that relationship, that just adds to it and makes it seem even worse.
Yeah, well, it will, because if you feel like, oh, this person disrespects me
Or they
constantly.
don't value you.
They don't value me. I do everything all the time and I never even get a thank you. And then your birthday rolls around and you don't get a wish. Yes, I understand. That
Yeah.
can be very, it's hurtful.
Yeah.
Okay. But I do say that when somebody does do something for me for my birthday, it makes my heart so warm.
Yeah.
Because it's a great feeling.
I just feel like you should do things in your life for people that you love. And it doesn't have to
Yes.
be extravagant, just to show care. You know what I mean? That hey, I thought of you. You know what I mean? Because we're so damn busy all the time.
My brother asked me where something was in the fridge. I knew exactly where it was, but I'm so annoyed because he can never find anything. So I waited a few minutes before I told him.
A few minutes. You gave him a lot of grace.
Yeah, I would
I'd
have
be like,
waited
I have
like
no idea. And
2
then I would
days.
go and eat it too.
Yeah. No, you know, but I'm like, I don't know. Go in the fridge, take it out of the fridge in front of him, sit down on the couch beside him and eat the thing that he wanted.
You know what really annoys me? And I'm so guilty of this. You know, when you're like, hey, where is this? And they're like, yo, it's right in front of you. And you're like, where? And you're looking and you're like looking and you legit cannot see it.
I know.
And it's literally in front of you.
Yeah.
That's the situation.
Look with my eyes, you know? Look with my eyes. You'll find it in 30 seconds.
I'm not even joking. That has happened to me way too many times. Okay. I got married a few months ago and I live with my in-laws. I have a mother-in-law from hell. And for whatever reason, when me and my husband are in bed asleep, she opens the door and just watches us. I pretend to sleep and can see her from the corner of my eyes. I told my husband, even though he objects to moving out. So we got a door with an 8-digit lock the first few nights without telling my mother-in-law. I could still hear her trying to open the door, but now she doesn't. In the daytime, she pretends like she didn't even notice the difference because she's probably embarrassed. Yo, why is she crying your door?
Okay, but why are we being like a peeperoonie right now?
Peeping Tom.
Why?
Peeping Tabinda. That's what it is.
Yeah, I know. It's like peeping
Tabinda.
bottle.
Yeah, peeping bottle.
Miss Peeping Bottle.
You know what?
Let's not do that.
What was she trying to like?
Oh my god, I'm so uncomfortable right now after this scenario.
Horror movie.
Yeah.
Like I
Somebody's-
just want to understand.
Somebody like
And how can you not hear the damn door open?
yeah. And they're like jonking inside. Why?
Jonking inside. Yeah, legit. They're jonking inside. For what reason? For what reason? And what are they doing? Are they just staring at you and your husband? What if
You're going exactly where I'm going.
what if they open the door when they shouldn't have opened the door?
God.
What then? What then?
Guys, like what if I'm like just wearing a t-shirt?
What if I'm not gonna go there? What if
What if we're contact?
what if there's too many what if scenarios? Why does she feel like she can just
Oh my gosh.
and she knows y'all are sleeping? Like, I'm trying to put myself in this mindset. I'm a mother-in-law. Would there be any reason for me to be opening the door? Absolutely not. Nothing, unless it was an emergency. The house was burning down.
Oh my gosh.
Ajib baat hai.
What a
Ajeeb ghareeb.
Yo, peeping bottle.
Peeping bottle.
Stay in your
Okay.
place, fam. Also,
Jeez.
you guys should have gotten a lock a long time ago.
Yeah, it's an 8-digit lock. She's gonna find that code out.
Yo.
Let me tell you.
She's gonna crack it. She's gonna crack the code. She's gonna
I cannot.
She's gonna bring a blue light. She's gonna see where your thumbprints were. She's gonna find out. She's gonna take that blue light
Yo,
elsewhere.
the blue light. Oh Lord. We had to go there, didn't we? Oh God.
my,
No.
no, you know what you need? You need a kundi.
A kundi and you need a danda.
Yeah, like you know the Pakistani kundis at the top where you
Yeah.
with the little chain? You need that kind of measures. Yo, these
need to
modern
move
Tade aren't gonna do it.
You need to move out, girl. This is some
This is
BS.
Crazy.
This is an invasion of privacy.
Also, do you have more stories?
Oh my God.
Send them to us. An auntie would come to stay over and create absolute uncomfortable fuss. I might have secretly added heaps of salt and white pepper in her lassi. I don't think she ever found out what went wrong those 2 times in her khud banai hui lassi. I'm not proud of this though.
You should be proud of it. Listen,
Yo, if she's causing mayhem in your house,
it could have been 10 times worse. At least tumne zahr to nahi dala. Like, it's just namak and marriage. It's just namak and marriage. You good. You're fine. Don't let the guilt hold you back. We gotta do what we gotta do sometimes.
Yo, especially with these aunties that need it.
Yo, some of them need the whole entire thing of namak, mirch, haldi.
Lal
Bhi
mirch, yo,
dalna hai,
lal
andar
mirch,
dal do.
garam masala.
Fine. We're not judging you. Do
Zira.
what you gotta do.
Yo, there's this you know the artist who does her brand is Hate Copy?
Yeah.
His name Maria? I don't know her name. Anyways, she has this chai ki pyali and it says I added salt in her chai or something and it's jokes. So listen,
you should.
you know what you should do? You should
As
do
you
that
should.
again and then have that pyali underneath her cup. Make her take a sip and then she'll read that and be like, oh, maybe I should stop being a terrible auntie.
Bullied by a group of girls, then revealed their truth in front of the whole school. Ba-bam.
Let's go. High school?
I mean, I assume.
Okay.
Middle school people aren't as mean.
Oh, they can be pretty mean.
Yeah?
Yeah.
High school.
High school is,
Yeah, it's ruthless. It's ruthless. And the girls in high school, my God. Okay, I was watching this TikTok yesterday.
All right, go.
There was this girl and she's like an influencer on TikTok. And she said that she got this message from her bully back in the day.
Oh,
Who was like, hey, I'd love to collab with you. Hey, honey. Hey, babe. Love to collab with you. Blah, 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 blah. And she's like, she was so mean to me for like years. She used to make fun of the fact that I had acne. She used to call me pizza face. She was so rude. Okay. Like horribly mean. And now she's reaching out to me and she wants to do like a bartered collab. And she's like, in what freaking world?
And you're not even paying her?
In what world?
Okay, now
Would
first
I
of all,
ever?
you understand the standard of your bully.
Legit.
Muft ka maan liya, hum le rahe, okay?
Oh
This
my
person
gosh.
bullied me for years and traumatized me, and now I'm carrying that with me for the rest of my
literally
life.
what she said. She's like, I've literally carried it. I remember it like it happened yesterday.
You can't
I
forget
remember
it.
every single thing that she said to me. And then she's like, there was even other people that knew of this. And they were even like, yeah, she was horrible to you. So it's
Yo,
like,
why didn't you stand up for her?
if you were that girl, then I'm sorry. Like,
You had it
I
coming.
don't feel bad for you.
You had it coming.
I don't feel bad for
Let's
you.
be real. You had it coming. Buckle up. It's a long one. My dad got remarried to someone younger than me and left all of us. I was 27 years old at the time. Anyway, the girl he married was a butchie who he used to teach. She was the England dream. Anyways, I found her Facebook. I waited until 2 a.m. so she wouldn't get notified of my messages. I created a fake account and commented under every single picture. I can't repeat what I wrote, but let's just say her profile went dark. PSA, I know my dad's to blame, but she's also a homewrecker. She knew what she was doing.
Then
Listen, these finstas,
the finst. It was a Facebook finst.
it was a Facebook finsta, okay? However we're saying
Whatever
that,
we're
but
saying to that. Facebook
it was a
Insta.
there we
I
go.
don't know.
There we
I
go.
don't know. But damn, I just want to know what you said.
I want to know your comments.
Give us the tips.
What did you
We're
say?
mentally prepared.
Also, I love how you're like, you waited until 2 a.m. so she wouldn't get the notifications. This is it's a planned heist.
She planned this out. It was a heist.
Ooh.
That it was. That it
Okay,
was.
but I'm really sorry that your dad left you like that.
Yeah,
That's
that
really
is
heartbreaking.
horrifying.
For somebody that was younger than you and you were only 27.
Yeah,
My
that's
apologies, man. That's hard.
So like your dad must have been like 60 and he if
Left
you're
for-
27. So
yeah.
then maybe he went with a 25.
Abu John.
Abu John. Oh,
थोड़ा सा अपना
कंट्रोल करें अपने आप को. God's sake. मैं शर्मिंदा हो रही हूँ अभी. Abu John be doing all the things he shouldn't be
Abu
doing.
John, listen. We don't
John
need these
is
child
just-
brides, okay?
No. Okay. No. 4 dates in, the guy I was seeing at that time asked me for 25K straight up, said his business was down and he had to give some money to the people that worked for him. I gave him 10K saying that's all I had in my bank account, after which he ghosted me for the next 2 weeks. He came back after that, said he missed me, asked to meet up, and I said sure. I made him spend 30K on me for the next 2 dates we went on. I even made him wait 1 whole hour at a cafe just because I wanted to torture him. Boom! Mic drop.
I'm sorry, that deserves a clap.
No notes. No
What
notes at all.
kind of a guy is asking you for 25,000 on a 4th date?
Bro.
Okay, are you grasping this number right now? $25,000. You want me to give it to you on the 4th coffee
4th
culture
date.
date? I am not doing that.
He said, I'll pay for your dinner, but you got 25K?
I was no.
Allah. Are
No.
you serious?
Also, girl, you shouldn't have given it.
Why did you give him the 10K?
Why did you give him the 10K?
I know what you're saying at the end. It kind of rolled around and we packed it up in a bow, but like, what if he didn't come back?
Yeah.
Okay, like you gave him 10K?
You're out a
There's
man
no
and 10K?
There's no ring on it and you gave him the 10K?
Ladies.
She's being the sugar daddy.
Yeah, she is.
Legit.
The sugar on me.
The sugar daddy John. Huh? Say about
Listen, y'all, ladies, do not ever give anybody money.
Not like that, man.
This is the same conversation that I need to have with my parents. Because, you know, these collect calls or they'll get these text messages like, oh, your package wasn't delivered. Click this link. And my mom is going to be like,
Chute log, honestly.
they're just trying to get you out for your money. No, thank you. If any man asks you for your money on any certain number of dates, no, unless
Look,
y'all are married,
He
it's
asked you
different.
for $5-10, go for it. He needs an Uber ride home, fine. All right, we'll foot the bill, but we're never seeing you again. Okay? We're never gonna see you again unless your
such an
tire was
ick.
flat. Okay?
Yeah.
And even then, go get your boy to pick you up. Come on now.
Where's
All
the
right?
CAA?
Yeah, what are you doing with your life if you need me to hook
Pay
you
for your
up
own
like that?
Uber.
Get out of here. And now I'm giving you 10K?
I would
Never.
never.
I would never do it.
Would you be as petty or would you do more?
30K? Like that's a lot.
That's a lot.
What did you do in 2 days? How did you spend
How
30K?
did you spend that? Chanel.
Chanel.
Chanel,
LV,
Chanel,
LV, Hermes.
everywhere.
Every day, everywhere.
Every day, everywhere.
Maybe he got her like a,
Steaks 2 days in a row.
oh my gosh. I don't know what he did, but Lord have mercy.
Okay, but how did you have 30K to spend on her, but you didn't have 25K to pay for your employees?
Guys, this guy seems shady to me.
This guy is shady.
He seems like one of those gangsta wangstas that you don't want to be with. Okay?
Wangsta, not gangsta.
So it makes no sense because he was just short 25K.
That's what I'm saying.
Now all of a sudden 2 weeks later the man has 30K to spend on you. He's a liar. Okay?
Unless he's pulling it from other girls.
Or he created an OnlyFans. That's also possible. We don't know, but we're just
Showing
going to throw
some
that out there.
feet pics.
It's the feet pics. Feet pics be making people money these days.
My uncle asked how many women I've slept with. So I asked him how many he slept with besides my aunt.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Petty season in full effect. As much as my jaw has dropped, मेरी तो honestly खोपड़ी हिल गई है. Like, I don't know what to say because like that is out of control. My God.
How many women he slept with besides your aunt? How did you gain the courage to ask this question?
But then he's probably like, well, how did he gain the courage to ask me with such audacity?
Yeah, I know. I mean,
then
the
it was
audacity is at an all-time high with these uncles and aunties.
He's obviously not your uncle after that conversation. Imagine he actually told him.
Yo, what was it? He's like, yo,
14.
don't worry, beta. It runs in the family. My ex-mother-in-law returned empty fruit baskets my family gave during the engagement. Pathetic.
Well, that's why she's an ex.
She's an ex-mother-in-law. Wait. Are you telling me that this was in the process of when you and your ex-husband decided you're not going to be together? And then she came. You know how when people are like, take this. Take this back. Take this jewelry back. And she also gave empty picnic baskets.
Listen, take the damn picnic baskets. You can use them. You can use them.
My sisters-in-law were mad and jealous because I had a baby girl. They never spoke to us again. Why?
That's so stupid.
Why would they be? I don't get it.
I don't get that either.
Yeah.
Maybe they want the lineage to continue and they want her to have a boy.
But then they wouldn't be jealous.
Oh, that's true. Maybe everyone's had boys and like.
Oh, maybe. And it's the first girl in the family. And
Why would you stop talking to someone? That is so stupid.
They're so, oh
That's
my God.
stupid.
People are so petty.
I'm saying it. It's stupid. Stupid. Okay.
Oh my God. I knew I was going. Hold on. Let me catch my breath. I knew I was going to break up with my toxic ex, so I convinced him to shave off all his hair. Sister.
And he did it. And he did it. And he did, of course.
Yo, you have a picture? I need to see the stuff.
Oh my God. I cannot.
How did you convince him? What'd you say? Oh, you'd look better bald?
That's obviously what she said. She's
Yeah.
like, oh my God, you'd look so handsome if you were. I like your hair, but like you'd look so much better if you had no hair.
Let me rub it for good luck. What did you say? Like, I like the Vin Diesel look.
And then he gets it done. And then he's like, hey, babe. And she's like, don't want to be with you anymore. You look hideous.
I actually don't like bald guys. Bye. But yo, apparently he was a toxic ex.
Yo, if he was toxic and you did that, oh well. Oh well. Maybe he'll
Some of these toxic men need to learn one way or another.
sending me a dozen grocery store roses on Valentine's Day and then telling me it cost him $150.
Okay, chup karo.
Aram se back job. Like, don't do this.
Beja aram nal.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, I think we discussed this in the past, okay?
Okay.
Grocery store roses, okay, fine. All right. If we really, okay, yeah, all right, whatever. But like, you know what's going to happen when you bring those grocery store roses home, right? Your girl has to cut the stems. She has to unwrap it. She has to take that stupid packet of shit and put it in the water, okay?
That powder.
Yeah.
The white
okay?
stuff. We can't sniff
And then
it.
she has to snip the damn stems, okay? She has to find a vase. Why don't you do one better? Actually spend the 150 and get her a proper arrangement.
Why are you lying to her too?
Why are you lying? Like she doesn't know.
Like she won't know.
It doesn't say the yellow tag clearance $14.95. Get out of here. Come on.
Also, when you go and get real flowers from a real florist, they package it nicely. When it's grocery store, you just hand her a plastic thing. There's no ribbon on it. There's an elastic band.
Yes.
Elastic.
There's like 5 elastic. And the thorns are still on there too.
And they hurt.
And they're wilted sometimes too.
Listen, we know the difference.
Yeah. My mom made me a Dishta profile online without my knowing and catfish. Come on, man.
Okay, but your mom's got game.
Your mom has got game. My mom would not know how to make a Dishta profile and catfish.
And cat for someone?
That means she actually spoke on her behalf.
That's what I'm saying. She's got game. Yo, what was her line?
What was her
slide in the DMs? What'd she say?
Oh my God.
What picture did she use of you?
Do you remember Desi Planet?
Yeah. No.
The random conversation.
Were you on this?
I was not. I don't think I was.
on this.
But like I knew a lot of people that were, and I was just like, है क्या ये cheese?
I know, but yo, people found a lot of people on that.
You really think so?
Yeah, people hooked up with a lot of people.
Damn, guys.
If you don't know, then you don't know. Don't
And
ask
you're
us
not gonna
again.
know either.
Yeah, don't ask us again.
Yeah.
Yo, but okay, I can we just go back to the scenario for a second? What did your mom say?
This is a Bobby.
I need to know.
Okay, mommy.
Okay, mommy.
Okay, mommy.
Yo, the cuckoo's chiming in too. Cuckoo's like,
Cuckoo's
yo,
not
what's
impressed.
going on? This is the realest thing somebody has sent to me. Do not feel bad because you sent us a very sad smiley after this, okay? Sometimes when exam grades are out, I feel better if my friends did worse than me.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably would too.
100% I would.
Because like I know I sucked.
Yeah.
फेल होके मैं आ गई हूँ आराम से.
हाँ. औकात में आ गई वो गिरा दिया मेरे
Yeah.
teacher ने मुझे, okay?
I went in with all the hope.
She
came
gave
out
me all the
hopeless.
lat mar. Okay?
It was horrible.
It was horrible.
And then my friend says, "Yo, I failed." And then you're like, "Aw," but inside you're like, "Oh, thank God, at least I didn't fail."
And then you're like, at least my mom's not going to be like, how did your friends do?
Yes.
Because when that question
the
rolls around,
damn comparison.
how? Oh, I
Can't
heard,
handle it.
I heard that Hina got an 82,
Auntie, there's no way.
and I came home with a 68. But yo, if Hina got a 67, I'd be like, Mom, it's okay. Everybody did bad. That's what I would say. Mama, the teacher made the exam so hard. Everybody did bad.
Yeah.
Okay? Even Hina got a 67.
Even
वो तो
Hina.
हमेशा 82 लाती है.
हाँ, मैं लाती हूँ.
बहुत मुश्किल था.
Okay, that's a lie. I really
Don't get sad. It's all good. We all feel this way sometimes.
I used to work at Subway. If you were rude, I squished the crap out of your sandwich while wrapping it. Yo.
Yo,
Why you
there's,
gotta do us like that?
there's nothing worse than a squishy sub. Oh,
All the sauce has seeped into the bread.
oh,
Mush, yo.
it just tastes like
Gandbala. It tastes like gandbala.
Hi.
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 Oh, come on now.
Listen, we'll try not to be rude, okay? We'll try.
It's fine. We'll try our best.
I cut my mom's wired headphones because she called me a whore for liking a guy.
Honestly, let's move mothers and fathers, okay? Your kids are going to like people. This is a normal thing. Can we stop with this?
Name calling?
That's a horrible thing to say to your
a horrible
child.
word.
I'm not about that life.
No.
Use other words. We all have a bigger vocabulary than things like that.
Seriously.
That pisses me off so much.
You cut her wired headphones?
You could have done way worse, girl.
You could have hid those headphones altogether.
Could have just...
Then she'll be on FaceTime in loudspeaker.
My goodness.
Oh my God.
That's so mean though. Okay.
A relative showed up uninvited and I made sure their chai was cold.
It's all good.
That's petty.
Pettiness is at an all-time high. I took my ex's car for a joyride. Then I keyed his car after and tossed his keys in the grass. Boom. Well, he's an ex. He probably did you dirty in some way. And so naturally this was the next step.
Okay, so you know sometimes girls get real crazy, right?
Yeah, that's real.
We can get a little real cray cray.
That's real.
You don't want to see that side of us come out. But
careful.
if you do, we'll probably do something like that.
Be careful who you mess around with, boys. Haven't done this, but want to send pictures of the love letters my ex gave me to his mom. Probably because the mom was talking shit. Let's be real. She probably was. She's probably like, don't be with her. She's not good enough for you. Oh my God. Usne mere bete ko phasaya hai. And then you're like, Madam Saiba, ye zara pad le zara.
जो आपके बेटे ने मुझे
You
कहा है.
are my world. I don't love anyone as much as I love you. First
Not
it's
even
you.
my mom.
Not even my mama.
Not even my mama. Yo, I would send those. I'd send it. Why haven't you done it?
I would send it anon.
Yeah, this is what
Anon.
Finstas are for.
And then you say, I didn't do that.
Yeah,
That wasn't me.
yeah. I think
Wasn't
somebody.
me.
I think my phone was hacked.
Oh.
I think my phone got hacked.
Can we see the love letters at least? If you're going to send her, at least send to us. We'll keep it anonymous too.
We will, unless you don't want us to, because we could say it on the show
Yeah.
and then expose him that way.
Yes, we could.
Ooh, we're gonna have an episode
Guys,
of actual revenge
This
stuff.
is actually great. If you guys ever want to seek revenge on your... It's a wonderful idea. The new segment is called Revenge Posts. And you guys send us your revenge posts and we read them out to your exes, all right?
At my cousin's wedding, my brother tripped me, so I put a whoopee cushion in his chair.
Okay, listen. If your brother's going to do things like that,
The whoopee cushion is coming.
I'm not going to lie. Once I was walking home from school, okay?
Yeah.
And my brother, he pushed me into a bush, okay? Girl, my backpack was so heavy, I couldn't even get back
Oh my
up.
God.
So I was literally laying there like this. And then I'm like calling out to him and he ran away. He was such a savage.
What did you do in return? Come on.
Obviously, I had to do the like that. Look like a fool again. Like, my goodness.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a bit of an ick, you know.
It's such an ick. If somebody saw me, they would like literally, I would be on
And
Bradley
it's like
Road.
flailing.
That's literally what it is. That's literally what it is. If somebody was watching from inside the house, they would just see two hands flailing around. Okay? Like, you know those like tall things that they have outside the sale thing that go like this?
Those inflatable things.
I'm that. I'm one of
That's
those.
hilarious.
It was horrible.
I'm sure you did something to get back to him.
Honestly, I don't remember, but God, I should.
I had this friend of mine for 6 years, but then he backstabbed me. So I actively made an account, catfished him in return.
Good Lord, the catfishing.
The catfishing.
Catfishing is on another level.
Yeah. I
Oh my
mean,
goodness.
you know, okay, let's do a bit of a scenario. Let's say you had a really good friend, Hina.
Yeah.
6 years. Like, he was a really good friend. You're not in love with each other or anything. You're just like genuinely really good friends, okay?
How does that happen? How do you have a good guy friend for 6 years?
हम बस कह रहे हैं
मुझे बताएं.
scenario.
Yeah, okay.
क्योंकि वैसे होता नहीं है, मैं नहीं मानती,
हाँ,
okay?
मैं भी
Because
नहीं
I don't
मानती.
think
शायद
नहीं हो सकता, okay? One time or another.
शायद, okay, maybe, yeah.
I'm saying it. I don't think it's possible, okay? But let's say that he was a really, really good friend for you, 6 years in and out, school, whatever. You guys had classes together. You shared things with him. And then he went and told one of your really deep family secrets to somebody that you don't trust. Backstabbing.
He's not a
galore.
friend, man.
He's not a friend. He's not a
yeah.
friend. So then what'd you decide to do? You're like, yo, Aruj, I'll make a fake Insta.
Oh my God.
And I'm going to put up a really hot Victoria's Secret model photo. And I'm a catfish him.
Or I'm going to make a Finsta, and then I'm going to pretend like I'm the girl that he likes.
Yo, what in the Simran is this?
That's what I was saying. Whoa.
What in the Simran
This is how it got out of control.
This is how it. And then next thing you know, Hina's making 60 fake accounts.
I'm be on Netflix, guys.
She's laptop here, phone.
I'm in the hospital. I better witness protection now.
Don't come see me. I'm in the hotel room. I told the lobbyist no.
I lost my voice box. I can't breathe.
Skype me.
No, but
Skype
you can't see my
Skype
face.
me.
You can't
Skype
see
me.
my face. You only hear me breathing.
That's gonna be enough. I guess that's the solution to this scenario. Is we all gonna end up like Bachari Kirat.
Oh God! Till this day, I can't get over.
I know. Till this day, I can't get over that. यार वाकई मेरी ना बैंड बज गई थी
I
उस story
cannot
सुन के.
even believe that happened.
God damn. I wonder what Kirat is doing for
He
revenge.
needs to really be petty and go all out. Ex-friend tried to break up my other two friends, so I sent them a recording of him plotting. Y'all, some of these are diabolical.
Whoa.
So like he's
Hold on,
coming
hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's unpack this. My ex-friend.
Yes.
So let's say we had a trio.
Yes.
We had a trio. Okay. And then that friend, we decided, hey, we're not gonna be friends with this person anymore.
No. It's more like
Okay, go.
me and you are friends.
Okay.
Okay.
Doing the mic.
You and I are friends.
Okay.
But you have two friends that are dating, okay? And you don't want them to date.
Okay.
So you're like, yo, I want to split these guys up, okay? So you're telling me, hey, Hina, like, this is what I think we should do to split them up. And I'm here, like, record. And then you're telling me all the goods, okay? The juicy juice.
Oh, maybe
And
I
then
could
I'm
do
like,
this.
I'm sending it to my homies, the ones that are dating.
I mean, she's a real one though.
Yeah, but like, that's...
I mean, you
you-
report out of consent.
Yeah, but also, like, I mean, it's bad in all different directions, actually.
But I'm saying that, like, okay, if I'm in the position of the person who's in the relationship and somebody comes to me and says, yo, this is a recording, this person's going to try and break you guys up, I'd be like, yo, you're a real one.
Yeah, I would say that
Thank
too.
you.
100%.
Because we could have really gotten caught in this mess.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
It's like, why are you trying to, like, break them up?
Why? Yeah. Why are you trying to break them up?
What you doing?
What? Do you
What's
like
the
the
deal?
girl?
Obviously, there's some sort of mishu in there.
He likes somebody in there.
Something is happening.
Something's happening. And she chose him and not you.
And that's why he's an ex.
Now you're
friend.
butthurt.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Caught my boyfriend cheating, so I posted his secrets online.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do,
What
bro.
kind of- like, what is this, a Reddit post?
At times, it may be that way.
What secrets?
Yeah. What secrets?
What did you know about him?
What do you want us to know about him?
Send us a DM.
Like it's probably like the family stuff that he wants to
Oh,
share.
I'm sure.
The things that he sucks at. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like he acts like he's so good at this, but actually he sucks. He acts like he's a baller, but he's actually broke.
Damn. It's actually his brother's money.
Or like he stole money from his parents. Oh my God, we really do get out of hand sometimes.
Yo, his dad is the uncle who's sleeping around.
Oh my gosh. Hello.
My cousin created my fake account, texting weird things to a lot of very formal people that I knew. I showed the whole khandan in a dawat, her public Insta account where she posted a lot of pictures that were inappropriate. We come from a feudal family, so a lot of public who knew our fathers were watching her harkate, and it was a big shame. She had blocked all of us so we couldn't see her account, but I found it. Don't ask me how. She messed with me, her bad. But why did she make a fake account?
Wait, what? How does this start?
It says my cousin created my fake account
Oh, okay.
and started texting weird things to a lot of the formal people that I know. So it's like, we're cousins. You created a fake account
With your picture.
Yes.
Acting like you.
acting like me, and now you're texting people that I know
That's messed
weird
up.
things.
You're an idiot for doing that. And honestly, no offense or anything. Like, I mean, the revenge is savage.
Yeah. Then I showed everybody your open profile because you had everybody.
That beef is never gonna
valid.
end. It's game over. You're not. Y'all aren't cousins. That's for
No,
sure.
that's real cousin drama, you guys.
Whoa.
Why are we doing this?
They're sitting at a dava. She just like mirrors it onto the TV. Everybody's watching you. She's
And
doing
they're
her
like-
TikTok dance.
And everyone's like, "Yick on it!" Oh my god! Imagine our parents. I would be so shut.
You know, there's an auntie screen like recording on the screen of what's happening on the
with her
TV.
iPad. Oh my goodness.
Oh man. There was this one auntie who lived for drama, always running her mouth about my mom and commenting on everything from how she dressed to how she raised her kids. One day at a family gathering, she started up again, loud enough for everyone to hear. I waited for the perfect moment and then, with the fakest smile I could manage, said, "Auntie, it's impressive how you know so much about our life. If only people cared enough to gossip about yours." The whole room went quiet. She tried to laugh it off, but I could see her face burning. Safe to say she's been a lot quieter around us ever since. Dalia.
There we go.
Dalia.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
And that's what you need to do at times.
That's what, okay, with aunties especially, who just, you know, when that mama bear comes out in you,
Yeah.
when you see your own parents and they're being disrespected,
Whoa, don't try me. Don't test us.
don't test us, because that's the kind of response you're gonna get.
Because we're not the ones. Okay? I am 100% like that too, where if somebody says something about my mom and dad,
The
yo,
gloves are coming off,
I
man.
can't be nice. You know, like you're trying to like woo-saw and you're like, okay, take a deep breath. Okay, Hannah, take a deep breath. Calm yourself down.
Ground yourself.
Ground yourself. Do all the breathing techniques. Meditation. Out the down window, let me tell you. Out the down window.
Well, or the
Packed a bag and threatened to move to my nanny's when I couldn't stay out till 10. Did it work?
no.
Because if I said that to my mom would be like, go. The door's open.
Like, Shukar, alhamdulillah. Get out of here and go live with my
your
mom.
nanny is gonna slap you up even more.
You
so
think
what are
I'm
you
bad?
saying?
You think I'm bad? Where do you think I got it from? My mom. Joe.
This is the worst excuse,
And then
girl.
you get to your nanny's house and you're calling your mom within 10 minutes. Like, oh my God, mom, pick me up.
I'm sorry.
I'll never do it again.
Auntie asked me when I was getting married, and I asked her when her funeral was. Honestly, I can't be gutsy like that.
Ooh.
Those are things that I'm a little gutsy, but it's not be named at
Hey, I don't, but maybe this is what we need to achieve.
Yeah, but I would be scared because she's going to backhand me.
yeah, she'll be like, oh, हमारी इकट्ठी होगी जनाजा
आज ही मेरा जनाजा होना है.
तुम्हारे साथ. Let's go.
If my sister-in-law likes something that I own, I hate on it so bad so that she doesn't buy it. She has a habit of copying me. So you go out, you get a new outfit,
Okay.
and your sister-in-law is like, oh, this is so beautiful. And you're like, oh, the worst purchase I've ever made. This designer sent it so late. Meanwhile, it's on time.
Customer service was
Like,
terrible.
oh my God, the dhage are coming out. The beads are falling off. It was so expensive.
This is not the color that it's showing up
They're
online.
such liars. They didn't even send it on time.
I had to spend another $100 at the door for DHL.
You know what? I had to get the shalwar made because they forgot the shalwar.
It was it was sleeveless. These sleeves are not actually with the suit. I had to get them from Fabricland.
To be honest, you shouldn't order from them because I've actually heard that they're going out of business.
Listen, I heard that they have a backlog of like 6 weeks and they're overcharging everything, and everything's from 2 seasons ago.
Oh my God, girl, legit. That is so legit.
That's what I would say. Can I be honest though? I feel like when I was younger, I was a little bit guilty of doing this.
Of the copying?
Yeah. Because I
feel like it's everyone goes through it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like cousins, if it was cousins or if it was friends. But I remember feeling like sometimes I would hate on something because I just didn't want the other person to get it.
And I think that's
because it was mine.
Okay, but this happens so often. Let's just own it. Let's freaking own it.
Yeah.
I know I've done stuff like this. Sometimes I think like when I was younger, it was more just like I have put so much thought into finding something that I love.
Yes.
Research. Okay, I've put so much thought into it. And somebody just comes on out and is like, oh, I want to get the same thing as you because they have no personal style.
Yeah.
And they need to buy every single thing that you get.
Yes.
That shit pisses me off.
And you know, it's different when it's your siblings asking or someone genuine in your life. Very different. Then I'm going to share everything, every detail, every person I went to, every point of contact, every number I contacted, whatever, okay? Whatever store it was, whatever location of Winners it was, you know it. But when it's like the people in your life that you just know are doing it because they look at you and it's the constant comparison.
Yeah.
And you're like, listen, you don't need to know where I got it from. Like, just have your own style, have your own way of doing things. You don't have to wear everything I'm wearing.
It's also the ones that are like, they want to be like top dog.
Yeah.
And they can't ever give you any compliments.
Yes.
It's always just like, oh yeah, I just want to copy whatever you wear, even though I know that I really love your style, but I can't tell you that I love your style. I just have to pretend that that's my style. Yeah. That's the stuff that bothers me. Oof. It's like, get your own taste. I think these days it's like everyone gets ideas from different things, right? We all get ideas from different things. Yep. Okay. Style, jewelry, makeup, whatever. But like some things, if you're going to take the idea, give the damn credit, fam. Let's be real.
It's the people who don't give the credit that make me the most upset.
Absolutely.
Like, you know that I did that backdrop for my kid's birthday.
Yeah.
Why are you out here doing the exact same backdrop?
Or like, you know that I bought this outfit. You even asked me. So now if I've given you the idea of the outfit, okay, like it's fine. But then don't pretend like it's all your idea and you did this all by yourself. No, you did not.
You did not.
No, you did.
You copied everything from me.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, but can I ask you something? Let's say you bought this really great sweatshirt, okay? And you have somebody in your life and you don't want to share with them because you know they're like, they're that one person in your life that's like this, okay? But they DM you and they're like, oh my God, where did you get it from? I love it so much, da, 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 da. Or you see them even face to face and they say that. How do you get out of it?
You can't. That's why I don't care anymore. Because you want to know something? Okay, look. This used to bother me so much, guys. Yeah. It used to trigger me till the end of time. Yeah, okay? Yeah. I've told this story, okay? People that message me on Instagram, they're like, where did you get this from? Where did you get this from? I am such an open book. Ask me, I'll tell you. Because now it's come to a point where it's like, if you ask me and I tell you, I'll tell you. I'll obviously tell you the truth. But the thing is, now I've realized that you could copy me till the end of time, but you're not me. So at the end of the day, you could get every single thing that I have. You could do every single thing that I do, but you're still not going to have my brain.
I love this shift in thinking.
I swear to God, I just don't care anymore. All right, guys. So that was our episode for today. Thank you so much for sending in your revenge stories, your petty girl and boy drama. We love to hear it.
It made us laugh.
It made us laugh. Make sure you guys are following on all of our social media, on our YouTube. Make sure to subscribe. Guys, get on Patreon. Extra episode. Get on there. Get on there.
Let's go. You guys also remember OK Mom discount for Nazar and Cole. If you guys use our OKMOM discount code, it's right here. You will be able to get 10% off your Nazar Co purchases. If you get anything that you've seen us wearing on the show, please tag us. We love to see it.
Absolutely.
And we will see you guys next week. Bye.
Okay, Mom.